Good morning, guys. It is Jen, and I am back again. I am actually in my car waiting to go into the library. But I just wanted to come on here real quick to talk to you guys. I noticed it smells like gasoline. I noticed I did not do my Motivational Monday for the past couple of days, and I want to apologize for that. Also, just apologize for not even, that was creepy. Also, just apologize for not really being on and tending to my channel. But I realized I did not do a Motivational Monday post, and usually my Motivational Monday posts are what get me going and kind of set the tone for the month. So I'm going to tell you guys what's been up with me, where I've been. So I guess this is a Motivational Monday / Hey Jen, where you been video. But I'm just going to give you guys the tea. So if you guys saw that video that I posted of a Christmas cookie challenge audition, I was auditioning to be on the Food Network's Christmas cookie challenge. I did not get in. I made it to the fourth audition, and after the fourth audition they decided to go with other candidates, which I'm completely fine with. At first, no, I was not completely fine with it. I think I'm gonna switch up the angle, so I'll be right back. Okay, so now I can talk to you guys and you guys can hear me. So at first I was a little bummed out. I was bummed out that I did not get the audition, and then after that I was just kind of over it. Like, at the end of the day, I am not a dairy consumer, and for that challenge they were asking that I consume dairy, and I was conflicted with it. But I mean, for $10,000 I was gonna have that milk. So that was another thing I was talking to the Lord about. Should I sell myself out and go on television knowing that I am a vegan and making these non-vegan desserts? And I think eventually the Lord just made the decision for me. So it all worked out. Everything that ends well ends okay. So now I'm good. I'm happy. I'm content that I did not go on the show. I feel like that was a blessing in itself. Also, a part of the Motivational Monday is do not compromise yourself. That's one thing I learned from the challenge. I felt like because it was introduced to me by a friend, I didn't have to audition for the show. My friend just recommended me. They called me, and I just kind of started with the process. So I felt like I kind of owed it to them to actually audition, when in all reality I should have just turned it down from jump, because I knew that that was not what I wanted to do, and I did not do that. So I feel as though when it comes to certain things in your life, don't compromise, guys, because sometimes the compromise isn't even worth it. We spent a bunch of money on cookie supplies and all of that stuff when I could have just turned it down and not even auditioned. So that's a lesson learned, even though I'm so glad that I did it. I mean, everything that happens in your life happens for a reason. So if anything, at least they have me, got something in my eye, they have me down on the books. So if they do have a vegan show coming up, maybe they'll hit me up for it. I already have that foot in the door. Okay, moving on. So let's talk about where I have been because I haven't been on YouTube at all, pretty much. So after the Christmas cookie challenge, I got my very first bakery order. I tended all my time to that, and it was very successful. I did 60 vegan sugar cookies with non-vegan royal icing, because royal icing is not vegan. It has egg whites in it. So I did those. They were 30 pineapples and 30 rings, and they came out really, really pretty. I was so proud of them. You can see pictures of those on the Green Bean Bakery Instagram channel, and I will link that down below if you want to see my work. So then after that, moving on, we had guests come and visit. One of Joe's closest friends came and visited with his fiance, which is now one of my friends. Hey, girl. So we had a really good time while they were there. We had a lot of stuff in common. We both watched Game of Thrones. She's getting married, and her wedding is going to be in October. She asked me to be a bridesmaid, so that was really fun. We did a bunch of like bridal party things. So I'm very, very hype. So yeah, they came and visited. They were here for a week. We did some festivities with them, and it was kind of like my first time hanging out with them vlogging, so I didn't really vlog a lot or as much as I normally do. So I recorded some things, and I may just put that together and show you guys some of the fun things that we did, or Joe and I may just do all of the stuff together and put that into a vlog, so you guys can see exactly what it is that we did, because we went some fun places that Joe and I would have never went. We went to the Hollywood something I don't even know what it's called anymore, but we did some cool stuff. Also, I just have not been coming back up here because I know I already said this, but my blog, I have not been posting as frequently as I would like, and I feel as though if I'm posting to my blog, I should post to my channel. And originally it wasn't working like that, but now I kind of want to get it back in a flow. So I'm going to share with you guys the things that I'm doing to get myself back on track, and hopefully it will help you. So number one is to get accountability partners. My cousin Jacqueline, she's also a Squarespace blogger, and she blogs about photography, so I will link her website down below and share that with you guys, so you guys can go check out anything. She blogs about photography, Squarespace, apartment DIYs. She does it all, so I'll link her down below so you guys can find out some really cool things about her. I was about to say her channel, her website. And I also blog, you know, I blog about what I'm talking about, so you guys already know that, but I will link my website down below. She is now my accountability partner, so we've agreed to make sure that a blog goes up once a week. We check in every Friday to make sure that we follow through, and that's really been helping. It's only been week 1, but so far I've got a blog post up, and I'm happy about that. And when you're doing things that you really want to do, endorphins go off in your body and you just feel good, you know. So I've been feeling really good about that. I also have a book club accountability partner, so it's only 2 of us, but we decided to read the book Skinny BITCH, and I will link that down below. But basically it's a book that talks about veganism and the health benefits, why you should not consume animal products and dairy products. So it breaks it down, y'all, and I'm only on, I just finished chapter 3 last night, so I'm on chapter 4. So we'll see how that goes. I'll show you guys my book in my next vlog because I'm at the library now, which is another thing. So I'm about to get into that. So yeah, I have an accountability partner for that, and we've agreed to speak every either Wednesday or Thursday. I mean, no, either Wednesday or Monday, but we haven't set a day on when we're gonna meet up. But doing so also helps with your timing, you know, because you don't want to talk on the phone all day. You don't want to not get any work done. That's not the goal. And I have an issue, well, I don't have an issue, but sometimes, you know, people will call me and they'll think that I can talk just because I'm a stay-at-home wife, and it's like, oh, well, you got time. And it's like, I may have time, but I don't have time to talk on the phone. You know, I have time to cook dinner. I have time to do my blog. I have time to clean up the house. I have time to schedule these appointments with vendors. That's what I have time for. So the misconception is that when you're a stay-at-home wife, you have time to do all of these things and you're available to all of your friends, and that's simply not true. Another thing that has been helping me keep a hold of that, because when my friends call me, I talk to them. It's not like they call me and I'm just ready to hang up the phone. No, I get engaged, you know, like I enjoy the conversation too. So when they call me, it's kind of like we just linger on the phone, and I'm trying to stop doing that. So I've been coming to the library. After I drop Joe off, there's a library literally around the corner from his work. So it doesn't open until 10 o'clock. I get over here until about 8. I sit in the car, I do my reading. I waste a little time, to be honest. Like, I go on YouTube. That's when I read all of my YouTube stuff. I talk to the Lord for a little bit. I check my emails, and then after that, or by that time, it's time for me to go into the library, and then I do my work, so that I'm not in the house distracted. Because when I'm home and someone calls me, I can answer the phone, no problem. I can just sit down and continue to look at stuff. We don't have a desk in the house yet for me to feel like I can actually stand somewhere and work. So working in the library has been helping me tremendously. This is the first week that I've been doing it. We're on Wednesday, but I've already gotten things scheduled for our wedding. I've already sent out emails to my mother-in-law and my mom for the wedding. I sent them the guest list. So I've really been getting things finalized, especially because in October we're coming back to Charlotte, and I need to have all of these things done for the wedding and the caterers and stuff. So that's nice. So yeah, I've been trying to make moves, really get myself back on track, be ready for you guys, and bringing you guys some things. So let's talk about what you guys can expect next is wedding stuff. I plan on doing a lot of wedding things, especially because in October we are going to Charlotte, so you guys can expect a vlog about that. I'm going to show you guys my wedding venue. I'm going to show you guys my ceremony space. I'm going to take you guys with me to the caterer tasting. I'm going to talk to you guys about questions to ask while you're at these places. So it should be a lot of fun. I'm very excited to do that vlog. I'm also excited to vlog my friend's wedding. I'm actually going to be in the wedding, so I can't necessarily be recording it, but I can't wait to vlog the behind the scenes things, because this will be my first time vlogging my experience as a bridesmaid, and I'm gonna have bridesmaids in my wedding, so this is kind of like a trial run to show how to be a good bridesmaid, what it is that a bridesmaid job entails. And I think that would be good to show my girls, plus it would be a good experience for me, to know exactly what it is that my girls will be going through on that day. So I'm excited about that. There's just so many things that I'm excited to talk about and to vlog about. I'm also intending to do a 30-day smoothie challenge, which really entails 4 smoothies throughout the day. So I'm going to do smoothies for breakfast, mid-breakfast snack, lunch, mid-lunch snack, and then for dinner actually eat a meal, because I got to cook Joe's food, so it's not like I'm just going to leave him out. So I'm going to cook his food. So we usually sit down and eat dinner together, and I'm not going to interrupt that off of a challenge. I still want to live my life, period, so that should be fun. I'm going to be sharing a lot of those smoothie recipes with you. I might just do like a vlog where I make my smoothies for a week and then assemble it all together, and then you get a whole bunch of smoothie recipes, and I'll post that on the blog so you can go get that. So I'm very excited. I hope that you guys are excited, and that is that. I don't know why my face looks so swollen. It feels very swollen, but we're gonna get all of that together, and she is going to do, yeah, look at my neck. But anyway, she's going to do these smoothie challenges, and she's just going to be snatched, so it's okay. Also, I'm taking you guys with me to the farmer's market. This is the farmer's market that I want to be in to sell my baked goods. So I've been trying to talk with the people there via email to see if I can, slide my foot up in the door. Right now, they're full. They're fully booked. They're booked and bougie, so there's really nothing I can do about it right now. But I'm still going to go and visit and, trying to like kiki with them and stuff like that to see if they'll, give me like a little desk to the side, put me under the shade, and I'll be good. I don't need that much space just to sell some cookies. So be blessed, stay stress free, guys. This is like a motivational Monday / catch up with me video. I also wanted to share with y'all that I I want you guys to be blessed. I want you guys to be stress-free, and I want for you guys to understand, do not compromise yourself. Don't compromise yourself for anybody. Don't compromise yourself for money, because at the end of the day, is it truly worth it, you know? And just be thankful that the Lord is on your side, and He will help you make the decisions that you don't think you're capable of making. Like, had I got that show, I may have been happy, but the pit of my stomach would have felt sad. I would have felt sad. I would have felt like a sellout, and the Lord knows your heart. So just be blessed, stay stress-free, don't compromise, and just understand that the Lord has got your back, guys. He's got your back, or she's got your back. You know, He's a spirit, she's a spirit, so we don't know what kind of spirit is walking around. Well, spirits don't have a gender, so take that back, but the Lord has got your back. Be blessed, stay stress-free, have a wonderful, wonderful week, and I will see you guys on Saturday, but really on Monday, because that's when that vlog will go up. So ciao.